Max Feinstein crosses borderlines in gritty new music video. By Cynthia Gross. Published December 15, 2021. New Jersey-based artist and hemophilia awareness advocate Max Feinstein's music video for Borderlines opens with the following cautionary statement: "This video contains flashes of light and imagery that could trigger seizures for people with visual sensitivities. Viewer discretion is advised." Those bold enough to engage with the visual masterpiece are reminded of just what makes Feinstein an impressive rising talent to watch. In contrast to his past single, Dear Anxious, Borderlines is an intense high-octane ride from the very first note, tapping into Feinstein's inner rage, anxiety, and frustration with things that are outside of his control. Time fading away. We observe a specimen today. Shouting at the void. Staring at the walls. Petri dish in abject disarray, Feinstein sings. The accompanying music video, produced by Courtney Collins, is fittingly gritty, raw, and manic. Bloody tissues, syringes, trashed spaces, and frenzied behavior are all on display, symbolic of Feinstein's challenges of living with hemophilia in a world that is universally cold-hearted and unfair. Feinstein invites audiences to experience his journey unfiltered and uncensored, creating an equally jarring and powerful work of art. Borderlines appears on Feinstein's upcoming album, Redefine, which was written during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. During lockdown, Feinstein completed intense physical therapy to avoid major surgery to replace his right elbow due to complications from hemophilia. In a statement with Tuned Loud, he noted, "I was told about a decade ago that my elbow is bone on bone from years of bleeding into it and that there was nothing they could do for me, so I kept going while living with constant pain. Now I'm in less pain, but it's because I just kept wearing away at the bone, so I have a hole in my elbow now. The doctor was baffled at how I'm able to move the way I do without screaming." No stranger to the DMV, Feinstein considers Abingdon, Virginia his second home, where he is found often advocating on behalf of the bleeding disorders community. Fans of Incubus, Foo Fighters, and Dave Matthews Band will identify with Max Feinstein's music. Specifically, Borderlines incorporates elements of alternative, grunge, and experimental jazz. Although Feinstein's lifelong battle with hemophilia inspired Borderlines, the song has broad appeal for anyone who is in a struggle against themselves due to external or internal forces, physical, mental, or otherwise. When we reach rock bottom and our borderlines become blurred, Feinstein's latest single reminds us that we are not alone in our struggle. This track has been added to our Alchemical Weekly YouTube playlist.